Hi, so for assignment 1 of U3A5, describe, analyze, and evaluate, I'm doing a digital recording. Okay, so my chosen event is the Stonewall Riots. I did a lot of research on this topic. It was the most recent case study that we did. This was really significant to me because, well, one, I've never even heard of it before, which is crazy, and two, back then it was such a big deal, and it really brought light to the issues of the LGBT community. Um, the aspect that inspired me most about this topic was how this community of gay, lesbian, bi, all those people just came together and literally rioted against the police, literally figures of authority, and they decided no, we're not going to stand for this anymore. It doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter how much power you have, you cannot discriminate. And although there's a lot of controversy saying that, oh, the police had the right to shut the club down because they were they didn't have a permit to sell alcohol or something. But besides that, prior months, many gay clubs were being shut down for no reason. Many people were losing jobs to discrimination, basically. And I think the aspect that inspired me most is how a community like that just came together and basically agreed that they wouldn't stand for it anymore. And so now analyze. So personally, this event kind of connects with my experience and growth, is because I come from a family, a mom and a dad, the basic, white picket fence family, basically. And I remember when I was 9 or 10, we went to New York City, and I saw two guys kissing on the subway. And when I was little, I was like, that's really weird. I've never seen that before. What's going on? And then as I got older, obviously, I saw in the media, I saw on TV shows, and it kind of just, it's becoming okay. There's still so many stereotypes, but it's becoming more, open. So it definitely, this event kind of made it all come together for me after reading about it and doing research on it, because I'm like, wow, even when I was that little, the fact that I had, I was like, oh, this is weird, I don't see this often, shows how much of a small town I come from, right? And I don't know, I just guess personally that's what it is to me. So how does understanding this event and challenges involved with the people connected to this event make you feel? So I'm frustrated hearing this event. The fact that the cops literally had no idea, none at all, that they were selling alcohol without a permit or a license. And they just went in and shut it down. And that's what they ended up finding, after a few minutes. But, the fact that they just went in there looking for something to shut the club down shows how, outrageous it is, basically, that there was discrimination that bad that people from that community were losing jobs. That's literally, against their rights. I don't know, I guess, it just makes me feel really frustrated. And then lastly, evaluate. So, so a specific evidence that I can present to demonstrate that I have made progress is that I find reading these case studies and seeing everything that people have put online, my classmates and that, I've honestly I've had more of an open mind, and I've honestly I've just grown, as in I'm having more bigger conversations with my parents and my older sister, and like we're talking about real life stuff at the dinner table now. Like we're all adults now, so it's nice because having this course really gave me like cases, like legit things that have happened in the world that I can talk about and be like, hey, did you know that the movement for this started at this date? Or like, I just think that I've definitely opened my mind more, and I'm not like looking at people and thinking of stereotypes anymore. I'm not like, oh, look at him, he's black and he must have a gun on him, like stuff like that, like really horrible. That's obviously a really bad example, but like, you know what I mean. Like, I'm not just thinking of the stereotype, like, oh my god, be scared of them, like, don't be gay, like stuff like that. I just think I'm a lot more versed, especially because so many of my cousins, like I didn't know when I was younger, but like today, are gay, and I have no problem with it. I think it's cool. I think so many people should, like, love is love, and love whoever you want, and it's just a free country, so why not, you know? And then, um, so my rising level of awareness has shaped my understanding of knowledge and cultural influence because as I keep reading about stuff and as I keep, like, basically taking out stereotypes I put on people, like, not that I've ever been like that, but, like, just, like, there's been little things that I've been obviously not understanding about, and it's just been, like, as this course went along, as I went away on a mission trip, on March break, like, just so many things have shaped me to be like, there are so many different cultures in the world, and there are so many different groups and things I've yet to understand, and I just think it's really cool because as I grow older, I'm learning more and more about what's around me. So, of course, I've not reached a peak, I don't think I ever will, of being fully aware of every culture and everything, but I have a broader understanding of basically what's around the world, and yeah, so thank you.